and gentlemen, welcome to the Chenté Show with your host, Chenté Cervantes, with the lovely Diane Kaur, the always engaging Joel Scott Shea, the because we had to have him here, Rob Hypes. Guest starring this week, the inimitable Al Day. And our special musical guest, feeling gravity's pull, tonight on the Chenté Show. Please put your hands together and welcome Chenté Cervantes!
Tell me, how you gonna do it if you really want to?
Come on, guys.
Standing on the wall. 'Cause I heard all the people saying.
You know what the funny part is? We're not even using this footage right now that I'm talking to you in the show. So just enjoy yourselves. Have a good time. Now that's going to be in the show.
It's going to be in the outtakes.
That's going to be in the outtakes. Welcome, everyone, to the Chenté Talk Show. Thank you so much for joining us here in our audience at Playhouse Merced. We have our wonderful panel of co-hosts here and special guest comedian Al Day. Thank you very much. Cheers. Have a great show. Yes. Cheers, darling. Cheers.
I linked.
Cheers. We linked. Yeah, you like.
That's nicely done.
You like cheers bombed or something. I don't know what that is. Almost like a photo bomb, but it isn't.
I am bombed.
Well,
It will be.
that's a whole nother talk show. We invite you to join us and to write into us live right here. We have a Twitter feed that we're watching. We're monitoring closely. It's at Chenté Talk Show. Joel has no idea what a Twitter feed is.
I've heard of it. I know of these things. I just choose not to be a part of them.
You go on the internet and you twat to it.
You twat to it.
And it comes up.
That does
You
sound,
might want to
I
do
know, right?
There's
Quite
a lot
engaging.
Well, if that's on the internet, I mean, that's not really hard to find on the internet.
No,
No.
that comes up every time you look at something.
Joel frequently goes on the internet looking for engaging twats.
I've been let down so far.
So please, if you would like to be a part of our engaging twat
I'm overusing it.
process here
What makes
on the
you
Chenté Talk Show,
Sort of, it's got
you can
pull.
tweet us at Chenté Talk
got
Show. That's
pull.
ChentéTalkshow, or like us at Facebook.
It's like a work.
I don't know what's happening. Wait, what's happening over here? What am I
We're
missing?
trying to
time.
explain
Okay,
to
keep
Diane
talking.
what an engaging
We're
twat
defining
is.
engaging.
It's
twat.
like,
We're trying to figure out what's
Don't worry. We'll have lots of them on the show
I
today.
saw one in Vietnam.
Once.
Yeah.
In Vietnam. You can also like our Facebook page, facebook.com/Chenté Talk Show. And I just wanted to actually open up with a couple of interesting tweets,
Okay.
as I will
Oh,
correctly
tweets.
say
Tweets.
them. They're called
Good.
tweets.
yeah. Are they engaging?
They are engaging.
They're engaging.
Someone just tweeted that that racish, which is a word that Al Day is very familiar with,
Racish, yeah.
is their new favorite word. That was Beth in our studio audience today. Beth, thank you for tweeting in. She's also here to lose her Chenté virginity.
Ooh.
It's very painful.
It's kind
It's
of,
not.
he's a little rough.
Yeah.
A little rough.
Completely different personality.
Yeah.
Ooh.
See who he
This
turns.
show got dirty.
Thank you, Beth, for those tweets. Thank you. We also have Feeling Gravity's Pull, who's going to be on the show later. They're an amazing local band, so we're very
Good.
excited to have them.
We saw them at the Partisan, what, a week ago, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, it was a couple of weeks
A couple
ago.
of weeks ago, yeah.
I don't remember. I was
When we're looking for talent, we like to go out and look for talent and go to bars and, oh, there's a
found
band
them.
here.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing. We're working. We're
That's
just
how- that's
not
how we
busy
Looking for
hanging
talent in the bar.
Looking for talent.
Yes.
We're looking for
Don't
engaging
we all?
twats in the
That's
bar.
where all the
No?
talent is.
Let's talk a little
Around
bit.
2 o'clock in the morning, you really don't care if they're
No.
talented.
At that
No.
point.
No.
This
Let's
person
talk a
looks
little
talented
bit
to me.
about the opening ceremonies of the Olympics. Did anybody watch that?
I
The
did.
opening ceremonies at the Olympics.
I did.
Anybody see that?
I
I
did.
saw that.
Yeah, I just watched it.
So
Actually,
stupid.
I just watched it
Was.
upstairs. Because I didn't get to see it. Rob and I actually have been watching the Olympics
Yes.
quite regularly, and Diane's tuning out, but that's okay. We're going to come back to you, baby.
Diane,
Don't worry about
let me
it.
just tell you,
What?
There were 30 Mary Poppins fighting Voldemort.
I,
You can't pay for that kind of entertainment.
I saw some of it.
Yeah.
I didn't
get it.
After Kenneth Branagh came out looking like Charles Dickens or something, and then he did like a Shakespeare soliloquy or something.
Beginning of it?
And they took all the turf away, and they built some sort
Middle
of
Earth.
Middle Earth just appeared.
What does those big, and then they had rings.
And there were drummers and
Did you
right.
say hydrangeas?
No, rings.
Oh.
Like the
Yeah, well, that was cool. The rings.
That was kind of cool.
Fire.
Then it went downhill from there.
And you know what's annoying? What was annoying was I think it's Bob Costas was narrating the entire event. So every time, like for the rings, and now if you look up into the sky, these rings are now descending. Like I can see it, Bob. Thank you. You're ruining the moment I'm
Saying
trying
what's
to enjoy.
on screen.
Yeah.
Now, did you see the Queen?
I did see that. Now
God.
that I did see when we were upstairs watching it, and I actually got the opportunity to watch it in fast motion.
Thank goodness.
Thank God for YouTube
watched
because
the
I
whole
did not
thing.
want to look at. Yeah.
I watched and I didn't know what was happening. At first I thought it was a James Bond trailer for the new movie, so I was really excited.
Right in the middle of the.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in the middle of the
yeah.
It takes is the
They do
London
love their
Olympics.
James Bond.
They love their James Bond.
It was weird.
And
so,
then then the Queen's there, and it's actually really the Queen.
Right.
I want to know who pitched her on that idea. Like,
I'm sure she pitched. I was just talking to Joel about that. I was like, that sounds like one of our production meetings for this show.
Yeah.
it was like,
Let's get
get a
the actual
helicopter.
Queen of England. We'll jump out of a helicopter with James Bond into the opening ceremony.
like, oh yeah,
just ask her. She
we
might
can do.
do
She
it.
might
If
do
we
it.
just ask her, she might do it.
she's that old now. Like, she's like, sure, whatever.
That's my thought. My thought is it was a joke, the pitch meeting. They're like, okay, no. No, we're going to ask the Queen to jump out of a helicopter.
Totally gonna
No, this will be funny. It'll be funny. One look at the look on her face. And she was like, yeah, I'll do it.
And so then she's the one, but then she's like, I will only do it if James Bond will do
Bond.
it with me.
Right.
And then they had to explain to her for a while that, Sean Connery's not here. He's not doing James Bond
not James
anymore.
Bond anymore.
James Bond's not a real guy.
Yeah, he's not a real guy. And she's like, Roger Moore? No, we gotta go with Daniel Craig right now.
When it was odd because George Lazenby was outside.
But, guys,
There
there
are
James
five
Bond once?
people in the audience that really
You got the George Lazenby joke.
The George
He was driving a cab.
Yeah.
Thank goodness you guys are here today.
I used to be somebody.
I used to
Crickets
be-
would have really
I was
been
James
going
Bond
right
once. No, you weren't.
No, you weren't.
No.
I don't even know what you're talking about
Well,
at all.
One movie in the 70s on Her Majesty's Secret Service.
that was like a really dark one too, if I remember. He got
Right.
married. Did he get married?
Yes.
And then she died. And then
I'm
she,
with
Spoilers.
Diane. Who cares
oh,
about
sorry.
this?
Because they're
I
all going to go
spoiled the
watch.
whole
They may have wanted to see a movie that came out in 1970.
with George Lazenby in it.
George Lazenby.
As James Bond.
We have some tweets
Eyes
coming up
rolled
right
so
now.
far
back in
Some
my head
interesting tweets.
that
We
I
have
passed
some
out.
coming up. Miss
Okay.
Diane.
What?
We have someone, Ernesto, in our audience, who tweeted at Chenté Twat Show. We're gonna have to rename our show.
We're going to get
That
a whole
will
bunch
get
of different
hits,
feeds
right,
now.
when you
They'll get hits.
go on Google.
You were gonna get so many more hits on your talk show right now if you just changed that name right there.
If you
Just-
move the feed from YouTube
Can we
to
change
YouPorn.
our logo on the screen? Oh
not
my
zoned for
goodness. Let's talk about this list that we actually pulled from entertainmentweekly.com.
Okay.
Okay.
The best
Okay.
television theme songs ever. And we encourage you, if you're in the audience today, to tweet us your favorite and what you think is the top best TV theme song ever.
Of all time?
Yes.
Barney Miller.
Barney Miller.
Barney
I don't
Miller.
have my
Is that
phone
the
to
one
tweet.
that goes?
I said-
No,
that
but
one?
that's cool. No,
What's
Barney
that
Miller's
one?
got
Yeah,
that.
that's
Beretta.
What the
Yeah, Barney Miller has that
What
cool
show is
bass line.
this? Quack, 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 quack.
Doo-doo-doo.
That's like the
Doo-doo.
talking bird show. What are you doing over there?
No, it's Beretta.
Beretta.
Keep your
Okay,
eye
Beretta.
on this.
Yeah, it's a good song.
So here are some of the tops right here. The top Hawaii 5-0. How many of you guys agree with that?
Catch it tune.
I can go with
Totally.
Skip.
Hawaii 5-0,
It only got ranked top because they remade it and they rebooted it. So
and then they put it on a Jock Jam CD, and everybody fell in love with it.
When it got put on somebody's jock.
Yeah. Hello. I just threw that back. I just threw that way back. I brought it back.
Jock
way
jams.
back.
Some Jock Jams.
Now that CD, the now 2014.
Yeah. No. Dallas was second.
Okay.
I just
Dallas.
love all those. Dallas. and,
Dallas.
I like
Who's
the
voting?
instrumentals.
Entertainment
My
Weekly.
grandma.
Who's voting? Who's voting? This was like a really right here. This is interesting. Let's go. The next couple of them right here are Friends.
Friends. Okay.
Oh God, I'm so sick of that song, and that show hasn't been on in 10 years.
I
I'm
know.
so sick of that.
I know. Still.
What show's always on?
Oh, it's, yeah,
Cheers.
That show's constantly on.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I like
Cheers. Okay, cheers.
classic.
I can see
Sometimes you wanna go.
Where everybody knows you're.
cheers. No, some
Very
people.
young.
Not
they're
everybody.
young.
Okay.
They're like, I really like the Hawaii 501.
It was a show
Why
about
couldn't we sing
several
that one?
alcoholics.
Why couldn't we
Cheers.
sing the Hawaii 501?
Yeah.
Okay,
can
so
do the
what,
drums.
here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Greatest American hero.
The last. the
Greatest
top-
American hero. Stop it right
Yeah,
now.
greatest American hero. Do you guys
Believe it or
remember
not,
that?
It is on the list.
Yeah. Nobody remembers.
No, no. Greatest American.
Believe it or not, I'm walking on air.
That's
Yeah.
all I
Children of
remember.
the 80s? No.
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 That's all anybody
I
knows.
could feel so free.
Flying away on a wing and a prayer. Who could it be? God, I just hate
Believe it
myself.
or not, it's just me.
Thank you.
I could see that.
And the number five theme song, the Chenté Talk Show. I was out there. Yeah, you guys know that one, right?
I used to watch that show as a kid.
Actually, it's ready. Here you go. In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all. Shooting some b-ball outside of the school when a couple of guys that were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got one little fight and my mom got scared. Said, "You move it with your eyes and
We lost it there.
Yes,
Move
that's
it with
right.
your-
Again.
That's right.
with
Maud.
your-
That was the theme song to Maud.
Maud. Again, showing how little blackness I have
Right?
in me.
You couldn't even.
I can't
You
even
couldn't
rap
even
Fresh
get.
Prince.
You can't even
Green
rap Fresh
Acres.
Prince.
So Scotty tweeted
Green
it.
Acres? That's
Green
awesome.
Acres. I like it.
Green Acres.
Yeah.
Place to
I actually
be.
remember that.
Okay.
Terrible show, but
Reading Rainbow.
Reading Rainbow. Reading
the
Rainbow.
Kunta Kinte show.
Teresa Hong, the producer of the Chenté Talk Show. You take the good, you take the bad, you
take
take
them
them both, and
where
there you have
the facts of life.
Yeah.
Which I always remember from Married with Children.
I
Yeah.
thought that was the
Right?
most. Yeah.
Al Bundy.
Married with Children was Love and Marriage, right? It was
Love
by
and Marriage,
Sinatra.
By Sinatra.
By the chairman.
Yeah,
By the-
absolutely.
That was great.
Matlock.
Matlock. Matlock?
Beth likes Matlock.
Matlock?
I'm trying to remember the Matlock thing.
Right.
Did it have it? I don't even. The
Oh,
facts
I
of
remember.
life,
It was a
at
little
least.
piano
It was the
thing.
Flintstones made the
synthesizer
list.
piano,
And
right?
it had like the.
Wasn't there that whole? Wasn't it great? Like
Yeah.
there was that whole period of time in like early '90s, mid '90s, where every theme song was like synthesizer, piano, and
Doogie
like
Howser.
you know.
Doogie.
Do, 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 do. Oh, no.
No.
Yeah, Mike
No.
Tyson's writing them all.
Let's
today.
we actually have
That's how we knew
a
it was
video
gay.
clip that we're going to
That's how
go
we
to really quickly. So
Okay.
please put your hands together, making their appearance once again on the Chenté Talk Show. Where am I looking? At the Chenté Talk Show. I don't even know which camera I'm in right now.
them
Sorry.
out.
Please put your hands together for the incredibly insane duo, Donna, Lucia, and Pearl.
Oh God.
What did you think of him?
Well, you know, him and I actually, a lot of people don't know this about us, but Pearl, you as my good friend should know. Him and I actually did a production a long time ago.
Oh,
a couple of years ago
you know,
together.
I forgot about that.
You know, he claims he's a choreographer. I've never seen his work, but it doesn't look like he could do much dancing the way he just sits there guzzling all that beer.
Oh my goodness, he drinks more beer than anyone else I've seen in life. He just drinks and drinks and drinks.
I would be surprised if he wasn't doing more choreography with his mouth than he was with his legs.
Well, that's probably how he gets ahead.
I see what you did there. I see what you did. That was rather funny. That was rather funny. I like it.
Where and he drinks it. I don't. Is that supposed to be entertainment?
I don't understand. I would never, you know, they asked me to come on that show. They asked you and I to come on that show. When, a couple of years ago, when I had come back to America, you know, my husband had just passed recently and I had moved all my things over and I was in a production of Maine. I was playing
I
Maine.
remember that.
Yes,
I
did.
saw you. You
sold out houses.
You were fantastic in
It was
that
a
show.
great production
You were a
of Maine.
great
we did. It was
Maine.
wonderful.
You were a great man.
I strolled down those stairs and I gave my big torch song. It was
Oh, my
rather
goodness.
thrilling.
I cried.
Standing ovation.
I cried.
Standing ovation. And he wanted me to do his choreography.
You didn't know that, did
No,
you?
no,
of
you
course
never
not.
told me about that.
I know. A lot of people don't know about it. A lot of people actually think it's made up, but it's true. He asked me to do his own choreography, and I said I wouldn't do that. So I had to bring in my own choreographer.
Did you?
I did. He was that little...
The tiny man.
The tiny curly... I can't even pronounce his name. I could never pronounce his name then. He tried to get me to do all sorts of twirls and spins and
Oh, my
things, and it was
goodness.
a mess. And I said, no, I'm not doing that. You know who I brought in?
Who did you bring
My
in?
very good friend, Jerry Mitchell.
Jerry Mitchell.
Oh, I love Jerry.
You brought in Jerry.
Oh, I brought in Jerry. And I think, I think that little curly-haired boy was actually rather very relieved that I brought him in.
Well, probably. He looks to be, that curly-haired boy looks to be easily overwhelmed.
He was very overwhelmed, and when I brought him in, it looked like he had taken a sigh of relief, and he left the room, and he was jumping for joy and screaming, and he was just so thrilled that I'd brought in my own choreographer.
Oh, I feel like, I understand why he could get confused. We can't ever understand what he's saying.
I know, I couldn't. He was, you tried throwing some French terminology into ballet and all of that, and with that accent he has.
Oh, my
I
goodness.
couldn't understand a single thing he was saying.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know. I thought he was putting in an order at Wiener Schnitzel the way he was talking. I thought he was, but he was telling us how to dance. Thank you, Donna, Lucia, and Pearl, for that enlightening little insight to our history there. We actually did work on a show together. We were doing a production of Maine, and she brought in Jerry Mitchell.
She seems like a bitch.
There's lots of people who think that about her.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Yeah, right?
They're really rude.
And high def just makes them look really tore up. Look real tore up.
A little rough.
They are not aging well.
They
I'll
are
give that
not
to them.
aging well.
Girls.
They are not aging well. Bless their hearts. Well, I don't know what's going on there. I don't even want to talk
Somebody's
about
gonna have to powder those girls down.
Makeup.
I don't want that job.
Makeup.
A little
powder
oily.
a
I have a feeling it doesn't stop here.
Oh,
So.
no, it just
Well,
starts and keeps
just keeps
going,
going
down. And
Pearl has very. She
They
likes
probably-
to use Twitter a lot, so she has a
she probably has
wonderful
a really interesting
twat
twat.
section.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pearl Swat.
You don't want to powder that down.
No. I think it's pretty powdery already. You make some bread down there. I apologize. I was taught better than that.
I know, right? I thought you were. That's why I sat next to you.
I apologize.
Let's talk about this current events really quick, and I know that this is very important. I mean, we have the Olympics going on.
Yes.
There was some very disturbing news about shootings in a Sikh temple
Yeah.
where was it? Tennessee, Wisconsin?
It was Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Earlier
We've
today.
had lots of stuff in the news, but nothing tops this. It's so important for our American culture to know that Robert Pattinson is currently accusing Kristen Stewart of having a second affair. That's what's taking over the headlines today.
Oh, man.
Yep.
He looks, I see him a lot. He looks so sad now. He looks very sad.
He doesn't glitter anymore.
Yeah.
That's
No, but I
very
saw him
sad.
when he
Which is different how?
Well, you can tell the difference when he's happy and when he's sad. When he's sad, it looks a lot like this.
Yeah.
And when he's happy, it looks a lot like this.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
People tell me he's sexy, too.
you know who
People
these
tell me
people
that
are?
they think he's
So,
sexy,
yeah, I
like
know,
his eyes
right.
smolder.
I don't know
some
why
crap like
they're important,
Why they're...
or why we're all following there.
Well,
I find her the least emotive actress
Right.
ever in the history of
Like,
acting.
I'm in love
Well-
with the vampire.
It's passionate.
Yeah. And he looks dirty. I don't like him.
well, there's that whole school of, like,
He
they
just-
all look kind of...
He just looks kind of dirty.
And this is
Yeah.
me, like...
Yeah.
Even in real life, yeah, it looks serial killer-ish.
I don't like it.
His
No.
eyes smolder with passion. Can't
I don't
you
blame
tell?
her. He looks dirty.
Well, it's weird because that
I-
movie's about like a 142-year-old dating a 16-year-old. Nobody seems to notice that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's a 142-year-old.
But I get in trouble when I try to date a 16-year-old.
Right? You know? All of a
Got
sudden,
100
you
years
get
on
arrested.
you and you're getting in trouble?
What? I haven't tried to date a 16-year-old in months.
I think it's interesting. I think it's interesting that she's getting accused of having a second affair. Like, I think it's like first she had one affair, and now she's like, I'm going to have a second affair. And then at this point,
Does
she'll
anybody
just be on the saying, you know
know,
what?
right.
She's just trying to find her smile.
Yeah, she's a bloodsucker. There you go. She's a bloodsucker.
She's
That's
trying
not all
to find
she's
her
sucking.
smile.
She's trying to find.
Apparently from the headlines. I don't make this stuff up.
Didn't you see City Slicker?
A city.
Was she in that?
Let's take it way back.
Yeah,
So that's-
actually, no, she wasn't City Slickers because Jack Palance reached in. And it's a very brief cameo.
Poor Jack
Can you imagine
The
poor
calf is
Robert Pattinson, like he's been spending the last few months just remembering all the good times with Kristen when they would just be like sitting around a table, looking at each other, and not saying anything because they don't have anything to talk about.
Exactly.
And, you know, I got to tell you, I feel so bad for these people because they have nothing left but the millions of dollars
That's true. To
to
console
dry
them.
their
Yeah.
tears in the Bahamas. Oh,
Sad
my
life.
God. My boring girlfriend
be rough.
kissed a guy.
And I read because they had recently talked about rebooting the Twilight franchise after the new movie is done.
Why?
And because they felt that they haven't made enough money with it. So
Well,
what
of
they'll do
course
is
they haven't.
They want to
Because
start
it's
from the-
terrible.
It's all being
Yeah.
spent on hotel rooms somewhere wherever Kristen Stewart's at.
They want to start from the beginning again with
They spent so much
brand
money
new
on
actors,
glitter.
though. They would have brand new actors, and they would start
Did you
from
ever
the beginning
see
and do
any
Sure,
of
we'll
those
do it
movies?
again.
It's terrible.
Oh,
Let's
it's awful.
recast the show.
Terrible.
Let's recast the show.
Okay, I want Adam Sandler as the Robert Pattinson part.
Yes. We're going to put in a call.
Okay.
You know who I would like to play Taylor Lautner's role?
You.
Harvey Firestein.
I want to see
Harvey
that.
Firestein.
Can we put Joseph Gordon-Levitt in it?
Sure.
I would go see that. I would say that. At that point,
Bella.
He should play Bella.
Much too
Bella.
good to be
Bella.
in
I would
there.
go see him as
Hands
Bella.
up if you think that Joseph Gordon-Levitt should play Bella. Hands up.
I like that.
That was like 14 people, and that's all we have in our audience. There's only like 12 people, so I don't know who.
And can
double
we get
hands,
Buffy to
double
guest star?
hands.
Buffy. Just get Buffy.
I want Buffy to guest
Right.
star.
Now that's an
Great.
interesting.
Sarah Michelle Gellar or
Yeah.
Buffy? or what's her name? The girl that played it in the movie.
No,
What's
No,
her-
no,
it's
no,
Christy
Sarah Michelle
Yeah,
Gellar.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Christy Swanson.
Christy
no.
Swan- No?
Yeah.
No.
No.
So Sarah Michelle Gellar or just
Yeah.
the Buffy character?
You
As
know,
Buffy.
as Sarah Michelle Gellar as Buffy and Jerry Mathers as
Yeah,
the Beaver.
it's good.
I went way back to the 50s. for that
Yeah, you
one,
took
so.
it.
Okay, we're moving on. We're moving on.
Oh,
I come all the way back.
Let's
Way back
move.
to
Let's
the-
move on because
Yeah.
I have people looking at me and they're wondering what time their dinner's going to be ready. A couple of tweets here. Pearl's twat is equal to the Batcave. That's from Trevor Lockwood in our audience tonight. Thank you, Trevor.
Probably.
She doesn't have the twat that Gotham City wants. She's got the twat that Gotham City needs.
I just want to know, has Michael Caine been there lately? Like,
The size of
is
a
he still there
tangerine.
The
waiting?
size of it.
The size of a
I've
tangerine.
seen her twat. It is not what you think it is.
When did Michael Caine become Cockney? all
Well,
of a sudden?
he is Cockney. He's Cockney.
He's like doing Sweeney Todd all of a sudden over here.
Why did we look at Pearl's twat,
It's a
Bruce?
little higher. He said, talks a little higher like this. It's a little more like this.
Right here.
He said, oh, Pearl, your twat is so engaging.
Who was he? Like, was he Eliza Doolittle all of a sudden?
He talks like that. No. You bring up a clip. I will.
I'm not bringing it. Feeling Gravity's Pool says that the Chenté Talk Show is attempting to break the land twat record tonight. That seems to be the new thing right now on this show.
That's an awful
and
word.
Lisa,
It sounds
Lisa
exactly
C. Miller, one of our
does.
favorite
That's
audience
exactly
members,
what it is.
Exactly.
our highlighted audience members, laughs all around, all the way around. She loves it, so congratulations.
Who says that?
Lisa C. Miller, who's sitting
Oh my
right
gosh.
here. She's a featured
Right there.
audience member.
Cash will be coming. We got
She
it.
will actually also be a guest on our Squares.
Ooh.
Yes, she will be
Very
doing a
exciting.
guest Squares representing Pinocchio's restaurant, right? 2 doors down, or next door. Next
I like
door.
I hadn't
Right
been
next
to
door.
Pinocchio's until just the
Pinocchio's.
other night.
Yeah,
It was
that's right.
fantastic.
It
It's
was
fun.
a
Really good.
very,
It's good.
very
I
good
enjoyed it quite a
restaurant.
bit.
They're nice.
We
Everyone there is
go
very nice,
Yeah.
and the food is good.
And the beer's cold.
The beer is cold. It's awesome.
The beer is very cold.
It's cold.
Right, right. You get Blue Moon by the bucket. Well,
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
that's
this
what
is
we
from
do on the
them. They
Chenté
just
Talk
gave us a
Show.
bucket.